Hello everybody in YouTube land and welcome to the next episode of Now or Never. We are on Chapter 2, so if you do not want to be spoiled, but I'm saying spoilers very lightly because the spoilers are not really spoilers. Alright, setup. Place the airship on space M and replace the 3 and 4 with these tanks. Place the lab monster and the guild tank over here. I'm going to read the introduction out loud. Since the resettlement of the monument began more than a year ago, many villagers have happily returned to their homeland. There are lively shops, and the work of rebuilding is constant. But the threats remain. Monsters from the crystal meteorite continue to attack villagers, and now the Southern Mining Guild is coming in their iron drills and battle tanks, their eyes set on the cliffs of the monument and the rich veins of rare metals and crystals beneath. Some of them have captured returning refugees, holding them for ransom. You must defeat this threat to your home before you lose it again. What's our current scores?
Well, 124.95.
Okay, close. It's like a little bit less than a 30-point difference.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Special rules. On your turn, if you are on space M and the airship is unclaimed, you may pay 3 tools to claim it. Replace your character standing on the board with the airship token standee. You will not use... you will use this for the rest of the game when moving. Place the airship reference token near, not on your hero board. You now have +3 movement for each hero action. And you may ignore enemies and mountains when moving. This token is worth 4 VP at the end of the game, and no other player may claim it. When you defeat a level 3 tank, you get a worker and an experience, and a tool. Yeah, the tool's kind of hidden there. And then this one, you get 2 villagers and a tool. We have no intros to read. The game is just good to go. So, why don't we dive in? So I'm just going to tilt this down just slightly. You're good. You're good. The rules are you just have to build from the left side.
Yeah, this is blocked.
Alright. So I have the first action because I won the last game. So I'm gonna move 2. I'm gonna head up here to the Scholar's Tower. So then I'm gonna play a quest card, which costs me 1 heart. And a moment of truth, a breakthrough at the tower spreads throughout the land. You and I each gain a book.
Oh.
And I also get 2 money.
That's sweet.
I'm then going to spend 3 money for another book. And you're good to go, Mike. I love books. While you're doing this, I'm going to use my mana ability to look at a card.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So these guys were fresh at the end of the round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go for that airship.
Yes. I'm going to stop on my way, though. It's 7? Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to go 4, and then... Oh, it's only a +2. I thought a +3. Okay,
You can spend health, though, right?
I'll spend 2.
Oh, yeah, you have that thing, yeah.
I can... I have haste. Spend 1 mana for...
Thank you, Andy Clark.
So I'm going to spend 2 of my mana.
Yep.
To go 8.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and no one mountain.
One mountain. So that's not bad. That's not bad.
For moving 8.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna play a quest card, Wailing Caverns, Glowghost Element. You find a hidden Glowghost Element and make a trade agreement with them. Ongoing. When I trade a set of 3 shells, I gain 8 coins instead of 5.
That's sick. That's sick.
That's pretty sick.
That is sick. All right, I'm gonna move 3. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take a damage for moving through a mountain, and then I'll have G, please, Mike.
G whiz.
Give me the G.
After 2.
Give me the G, boy.
G. There it is. I'm just gonna... Oh, this is a whole new book. That's right. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
G. G. A pair of Goggles and an enormous black beard cover the face of a man standing amid a group of refugees. The Southern Mining Guild is strong. We can protect you from the meteorite monsters. They are still out there, and we need your help to build a strong enough force, enough to withstand them.
So this is the Southern Mining Company talking to me?
Yeah.
They're the bad guys.
Are they?
Yeah, they're attacking us. They're attacking the monument with their tanks.
It's not just the monsters that will be buried in your rubble, you mutter miserably to yourself.
Yeah.
A. Attempt to convince the refugees to return to the monument instead. Skill 5.
Okay.
Fight the man from the mining guild. Combat level 2.
Combat level 2. So that would be 8 health. I'll do the skill 5. Okay. I'll try to convince them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just give it to me. You know what? I'll even do the 2. I'll do the 2.
Good. They don't care about your safety. They only care about their profits. Do you want to end up dying in a mine to line their pockets, you argue? The man from the mining guild blusters in an angry response, but you're able to sway at least one person to return with you. Rewards: 1 reputation.
Yeah.
1 villager if you discard the token.
Yeah, I'll take this guy with the cool hat.
And then your bonus: 1 reputation and 1 shell.
Give me the shell, boy! Nice. Alright, Mike, you're up.
Brr. $5, $15, $18. That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
I like my lizard.
I think I'm gonna build.
Nice. What are you building? So it costs you 5, and then the cost of the building.
8.
Hey, you got your little guy right there.
It's gonna spend 8.
Nice.
Boop. And he's gonna go here, and I gain a book and a shell.
Nice. I'm also gonna build. I will also spend 8, and I'm gonna build this one. And we're going to put it here, and I will gain a shell, and that's it.
Sweet.
Your action, Mike.
I think I'm going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you have the tools for it?
Oh, yeah. Shit.
You need 3 tools.
3 tools?
3 tools. 3 of the hammer.
God damn it. Okay. Then I'm just going to move here.
Nice.
To
L.
L.
Oh, where there's the scary sea monster.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. A leviathan head rises from the choppy lake water and stares at you with dispassionate eyes. Wipe that grin off your face, wizard. How do you know I'm not going to eat you for dinner? Because you're secretly frightened of me, you ask? It's because I have good taste, lucky for you. You can petition the Leviathan to chase away a nearby Southern Mining Guild ship, skill 5, or you can help the Leviathan find something to eat, skill 6.
Help him scare off a mining village?
Guild ship. A mining guild ship.
A mining guild ship, or...
Or help him find something to eat.
5 and 6?
Yeah.
Let's do 5. Let's go 5.
Sweet.
To help him scare off. Nice. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll do the bonus as well.
Oh, you are a wicked one, you know that, says the Leviathan. This might at least amuse me. As the Leviathan attacks, you meet some lost wanderers from the monument. Rewards: -1 reputation.
What?
1 shell. 1 villager.
Oh.
Discard search token, obviously.
Yep.
And you get 1 shell and 1 coin.
Another shell?
Yeah, so you can buy your 8. Alright.
And 1 coin.
I'm going to move here. And I'm going to complete a quest. I have to spend 2 books. But I'm going to do this Undergarden, which is once per season I can spend mana to take a hero move action at 3.
Nice. Me?
You.
Do I go to the casino?
The Flying Casino.
Flying casino. I think I heal first. 6. Full heal, right? And a
Tool.
Yeah. And a tool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to also go to the Flying Casino, so I might also go to the Flying Casino.
Should have been there first.
I only have 5 though, so I might be screwing myself. Let's do Flying Casino, okay.
You observe with meager pity the faded curtains and tarnished metal of the rundown casino. Members of the Southern Mining Guild, easily recognized by their gray jumpsuits and hard hats, gamble with glee at a nearby table. Work with the casino maintenance crew, skill 8. Cheat the Mining Guild gamblers, skill 6.
Oh, this is bad for me. Alright, we're going to do the skill 6 one, because I'm likely to hit that. 4, I just do it.
The casino uses chips of carved stone. It's easy enough for you to use your geomancy to give yourself a subtle advantage while no one's looking. Rewards: -1 reputation.
So, checks about right.
7 coins.
Oh my god, that's a lot of coins. What was the bonus that I missed?
2 more coins.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that's fine.
And the other one, the skill 8 wasn't actually that much better. I mean, no coins in that one, obviously, but experience.
Yeah. This is good. What do you got, Mike?
Oh, you ruined my plans there, Justin.
I'm a jerk.
Such a jerk.
Actually, honestly, it probably would have been better if I went the other way, but if I did, like, if I healed first and then bought some, but then I was like, I can't say no to it. I like, my mind was on it. You said I wanted to go there, and I was like, must kill Mike.
We're gonna go here.
Nice.
Trade talk. You share your knowledge for a good deal at a market. Gain any gear token.
Nice, at -5 cost.
At -5 cost.
So we have 6 attack, 7 attack, 5 in a mana, roll and add the resultant damage. Defense 1 all the way, lose 1 fewer heart each time you search, gain 1 coin when you defeat an enemy, gain 1 heart when you search. All good.
All great.
Who do you think's going to be the first one who kills this guy?
I don't know. He's hard.
He is hard.
I was doing pretty good last time, and I still didn't get there.
Yeah.
We're gonna. I think I'm just gonna get the pike for free, because I'm gonna start fighting things soon.
Hell yeah, brother. Makes it easier for me to move around the map. All right. I'm gonna spend 5 and heal. Sorry, how do I buy? I can just buy a new villager, right? How do you buy a villager? You can just do it?
No, it's
Specialist action.
It's
No, yeah, you can recruit. Yeah.
You can recruit anytime?
Yeah. Page 9 to 11.
Oh yeah, the specialist action. Instead of doing your hero action, you do your specialist
Yeah,
action.
you can do these ones or you can buy one of those guys, right?
That's anytime actions.
Shit, man, I dropped a fucking 1 on the ground.
The list of actions, or this should break out a little bit more.
Yeah. I dropped a 1 on the ground, and it could be legitimately anywhere. I'm just going to grab another 1 for right now, so I can take my turn.
It's gone. Like normally I can see them, but...
Yeah, this one's gone.
This one's gone. Lost to the ether.
Okay. I'm going to just use all my money. I'm going to buy this guy. So I pay 8 because you have to pay the full thing, but then you get to do his ability.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to spend 3 on this guy.
And gaining experience, too.
And gain an experience, which I'm just going to use to just buy this. Take 1 fewer damage when doing stories.
Sure.
Sit down. Alright, Mike. Your action.
Just replace right away.
Yes, he does, yes. So sick! Cool guy alert. Each building is a person. Beds give additional person per building, right?
Every building automatically is a bed?
Yes, and then it can add beds, yes, thank you.
And then you can add more beds with some of them.
Sweet.
Hero can't move.
But you can sell shells to buy a specialist.
Oh, I can. Yeah, this is 8 now.
Yeah, that's a lot of
I'm
money.
going to sell that for 8. 8 plus 5, that's 13. Let's just look at what I can do
You
here.
could buy this guy and probably build a building. He's 9, you have 13, and
So
you can buy this
6
one.
left. Yeah.
I love the build thing in this. You can't really see it because it's not on camera, but it's a really good mode in this game.
This one's also 6, and that gives me more...
Don't you have to build from this once you do your first building?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think that's because your first one can be anywhere.
No. Check the thing again.
Sure.
Maybe we're thinking of that wrong.
Build.
It has a little example.
On a feature, you may only choose a building adjacent to empty spaces on the grid. Yeah.
Okay. Dang, probably shouldn't have started out there.
Yeah, it's pretty pricey.
Pretty pricey.
It goes back to my point, though. The small things that make this game a little bit more replayable, and this is already a huge one.
So, yeah, I think that seems like a good idea. Because I don't have to heal.
It gives you a shell on upkeep, too, and shells are highly valuable to you.
For me, yeah. Okay.
And you also get a demon blood.
And I get a demon blood right now. Right now. Justin.
Right fucking now!
Okay, so I get 2 back then. Because that's 9 plus 4 is 13.
Didn't you make 13?
I had 16 total. It was 8. I was going to get 8 plus 5.
Because you had 5, so you have 13 then. You had 13.
I had 13.
Yeah, so you spent all your money. You did perfect, yeah. Absolutely nailed it. But you get 2 shells. Well, you get 1 shell, and then you're going to get 1 during upkeep. It has to be adjacent to a building you placed, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just fill this one. So I'll get another shell.
Nice.
And this flips over.
I'm going to spend 5 and just heal to full health and gain an experience. And now our money goes away.
Buy this one next, I think. No, I need to buy that one next.
Which one?
Then I can break into there. This one
Yeah.
next, I think. Because this one cares about beds around it. I mean, I could do that one and put it right there, and then I got a nice spot where I can just put beds all
I
around.
do agree. I think cracking this one or this one, though, because then you can get some cheaper buildings, too.
Yeah, because I guess if I crack this one, it's just another expensive
Yeah.
one. So I needed to crack one of those, too. Anyways.
I think you actually... So I think you should get 1 money back because it pays 1 less. So you should have 1 coin left over, right?
No, that's what I took that into account.
Oh, you took that into account? Okay, perfect.
So it's 4... So this was 4.
Yeah.
Plus... I had 5. I was going to get 8. So that's 13. And that way he was 9.
Yep, you got
plus
it.
4 is 13.
Perfect. So. It's your action. You gonna pass?
I will pass.
I'm also passing. So collect produce goods. We each get a monster blood. And I get 5 health while already full. And you also get a shell.
I do get a shell.
Covenant shell. Collect 1 coin per search token. I'll get a coin. Refresh spent mana. Reset hero actions. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Flip this, move the season marker, and begin next round. I go first. What is this shit? So what's the order for these things again? I have to buy, like, I need to have a 2 before I can have a 3?
Only on the specific one. So, like, you can't, if you had a 3 here, or 2 here, you couldn't get a 3 over here unless you had...
Yes, this is by each side. Okay.
Yeah, so you need... Oh, this is... But some of them, like, these 2, I don't have a 3 for
yes,
my powers.
Yeah, I have that for some of mine as well.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we gotta make some money, and the best way of making money is by doing events, right?
Mm-hmm.
So... Yeah. I will move 4.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go here. I have a quest, which is just a point.
And your point is?
I'm cool, and everyone laughs at my jokes.
N?
N, yes.
Oh, wait, no. Because you're not visiting...
I'm searching. I did the quest, though. I played 1 quest card.
Oh, it's always optional. That's
yes,
yeah. Sorry, I thought that for some reason I thought play quest was...
I've done that as well.
Okay. 2 travelers stand around watching a small pumice stone that seems to be rolling around in circles on its own.
Oh, that's so sick.
Strange thing, says one of the travelers. Sure is, says the other. Investigate the stone. Skill 5.
Okay.
Convince the travelers to come back to the monument. Skill 5.
Oh, I think I want the stone. I'll take 1 less, and then I'll do 2 to search to do the extra.
1 less?
Yeah, because I have that take 1 for damage when we're searching.
Yeah. You examine the stone, thinking it might be a rare dancing stone. You prod it gently with your foot, and it goes bouncing off in a new direction.
Bye.
Following it, you come across an abandoned campsite, where the stone comes to a sudden halt. When you pick up the stone to look at it more closely, a spirit pops out, startling you.
Oh my god.
The spirit laughs and disappears. Not a dancing stone at all, you say, merely a haunted one. Much less rare. Rewards 2 coins.
Fuck.
1 bottle demon.
Oh, that's sick.
1 experience.
I'll take it.
And 1 coin.
Okay, that definitely could have been better. I do get the thing, though.
You do get the thing, because you didn't get any...
Villagers. Alright, Mike, you're good to go. What does this one do? It's 2 hearts to get an experience and 2 money. That's not bad.
It's not bad. We're going to go to J. What's up?
I just got a thingamajig. With my ability, I looked at the quest and I was just seeing what I need to do. J for my... That's my letter. That'd be like me doing M.
Well, M's here, so whoever gets 3 tools first gets to do it.
No, there's still the story card on M.
No, but we should make it a point that...
Okay, sure, yeah, we can do that.
You have to do it well.
I'm down. An encampment of hogfolk lies beneath swaying pines. Some of our hunters have gotten lost in the mists. A cold fog descended from the city of spirits, and we were this place is becoming haunted. Could it be that you've angered the forest spirits, you ask? Why would they be angry? They're already dead. Oh my... You should do this one. You can search the forest for lost hogfolk hunters, skill 6, or you can find a way to push back the fog, skill 11.
No! Okay, skill 11. We're doing it. Oh, yeah.
7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2,
1, 2.
I'll tell you right now, it's a lot less exciting than I thought it was going to be when I saw that. You get 2 reputation, though, which is good because you're never liked in this place.
No.
You get 1 book.
Oh, I like that.
And a villager. Discard the search token.
That's it?
And then your bonus is 1 reputation and 1 coin. Yeah, I'll take that token. I have the garbage over here. It's not as exciting as I thought it was going to be.
That's a lot to. That's a lot to give up just for.
Yeah. For that, but I mean, like you can say you've done a skill 11.
I did a skill 11.
Not many people can say that. Okay.
Was there a story behind that one?
Oh, did I not even read it? I didn't. You're right.
Now, how did I push back the fog?
You wander through the thick silver mist until you find a ghostly woman. She sings a song that fills your heart with bitter and sad memories. Some of them not even your own. When you attempt to speak to the woman, she ignores you. Out of desperation, you try to sing along with her. The woman smiles. At least someone understands my loss, she says. The fog suddenly lifts and you find the hogfolk hunters along with a few other travelers.
I just figured out I had to sing.
See you later, Andy Clark. Thank you so much for coming. It's actually like the best for Arkham I stream starting at 11. So tomorrow we have an Arkham stream, so hopefully you can come check that out. Okay, my action now, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, where's the nearest thing?
Which thing?
For me to encounter with. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be 3 damage to do that. Because you can spend hearts to move more, right? Mm-hmm. Not everyone has your magic powers.
No.
Sure, let's do it. I will do 3. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I should have taken a damage. That was a mountain I did not notice.
Oh.
And then this is a mountain.
I should have taken another damage for that.
Yeah.
I had it, though.
And then I take 2 more. I'll do H for Mitchell.
H for Mitchell?
You know it.
Oh, so it looks like there's only 1 special mission if you haven't come to the back. I saw it when I was doing your end.
Okay, cool.
There's only 1 special mission.
I mean, I hope you get it this time. I can't be greedy.
H. Within the wispy tentacles of hanging fungi, you come upon an encampment of glogos in a large cave. They stare at you with ember eyes, red and eerie in the dim. One of the glogos is injured. Ignore the glogos and explore the cavern. Befriend the glogos and help the injured. Skill 6. Skill 4 and skill 6.
I'll help them.
Help?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do it.
You do the extra 2?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
The glogos are suspicious at first, but accept your aid. After you wrap their injured in bandages, in return, they agree to take a look at your ailing arm. The petrification has been spreading further. It's past your elbow now.
What the? When did I get the fucking stone rot?
The other time, because you're one of the monsters.
It's true, yeah.
I've never seen anything like it before, says a glogo. Here, take this book of glogo folk remedies. Perhaps something in there will help you. 1 reputation.
Cool.
1 book.
That's good.
And 1 tool.
Hey, that's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're good to go. I'm gonna sell some stuff for some cashola.
Casholas.
Because I need money. Oh, this is mine.
Can I get...
Sorry, this is mine.
Can I get any, just shells on the board?
No.
I don't think so.
Yes! Over here in the Hermit's
Ah, sweet.
It also allows you to move stuff in your... This thing, I think?
Yeah, buildings, yeah. Oh, no, I think it's this thing.
I think so as well.
I should heal is what I should probably do. So let's heal. Let's do that. Let's I'll spend 6. So I don't have 6 money.
You can sell...
I have 2.
You can do this one for 9. Oh, you can also do this one for 9. You have 2 blood and 1 hammer. That's what I just did.
I don't want to get rid of my hammer.
Well, you need money, right?
That's true. I do need money.
You need the casholas.
Cashola. Dang. Okay. So we'll do 2. And 1 for 9.
Nice.
And I'm going to spend 6 of it. So I'll just do that, and I'm going to fully heal.
You just go to your next turn. I'm fully healing right here.
And get a hammer. I got that hammer back. I could have just been 1 away, but I wasn't. We're gonna... Which one do you want? I or F?
I'm probably gonna grab B.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go here. I'll take a damage for mountain.
All right. I
am here.
You stop at a camp of travelers and engineers. Something has to be done about the mining guild, says a young woman near the campfire.
Yes,
They're
sure.
everywhere. It's not safe. An old bearded man chuckles.
You don't know them well enough. When the monument was destroyed years ago, I fled with my family to the south.
Like many of us, the southern mouthing guy took them in. They fed us and kept us safe when we had nowhere else to go. They were just looking out for their own. Yes, but now they are threatening the monument, you say. The old man he just shrugs. Do you want to escort any of the refugees who are willing back to the monument, skill 6, or do you want to spy on the old man to learn about the mining guild's plans? Skill 5.
6 or 5?
6 or 5.
Let's do 6.
Sure.
Let's get the refugees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
1, 2.
Alright, as you depart, a giant tentacled beast as red as blood descends on your group. After a frantic retreat, you watch the monster from a rocky hiding place. You can see the red of the meteorite on them, a refugee says, but the monsters also hum with electrical energy when they get near. 1 reputation.
Sweet.
1 villager, discard search token. 1 coin.
I can swap these out at any time,
You have
right?
No, I don't think you can.
I have an extra
you have
bed.
a bed, though. I don't know if you can swap them out. There was something... No, you can't. Because there's one that moves them.
Move villagers on this road.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which are both...
Oh, what was this after the villager?
1 coin, 1 experience.
1 coin, 1 experience. I'm just gonna spend this. I'll keep it here. I'll put it away. 1 experience. I'm gonna do this. Gain 2 hearts when gaining a villager.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to use my lightning fungus, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to go here. B for me, please take 2 damage.
B.
B.
Wandering through the mountain, you find the remains of a dilapidated bioengineering lab.
Oh, shit.
What mad ambition could have created such a bizarre sight? Half-formed monsters float in huge glass tubes, their menacing expressions frozen on strangely still faces. You poor creatures, you say, tapping on the glass. Was it your fate to be trapped here like this? Awaken one of the monsters.
I'll do it.
Combat level 2.
2?
Or search the back rooms, skill 6.
Oh, awaken one of the monsters. Combat 2. 1 second. I might quickly just buy... Because this is an anytime action, I might quickly just buy one of these combat upgrades. Combat 2. So, 2 is generally 3 damage and 8 health. So assuming it's 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I can do 4. I have 4 attacks. I'll try it out. Well, risk and reward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How much health?
9.
Alright. Where's my die? Here it is. Alright, first one here. Take 1 fewer damage for searching in stories. This is not a story, this is a combat. 3. 3 damage.
And you take 3.
Okay, so my math was right there.
Yep.
4 damage. And then I'll spend a mana to finish it off.
Awesome.
I do take 3 though, right?
You do still take the 3.
Yep.
Through defeat, though defeated, the monster isn't seriously injured. After it calms, you easily begin to communicate with it, and it decides to join your village. +1 reputation.
Nice.
Gain the lab monster token.
This thing, which Mike would have wanted.
It's treated as a villager that produces 2 shells during your each production phase. And that's it.
Nice. Nice.
I read that, I was like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, that would have been huge for you.
Oh, I'm now producing 3 every turn.
Yeah, so you're getting an extra 8 every turn. Like, yeah, like your situation's going good.
My factory
But it could have been better.
But it could have been better.
Yeah.
Imagine if I could produce 6 a turn.
Yeah. All right, Mike, you're up.
Alright. Five. Is there anywhere that gives you tools? I don't think so.
No, I think you gotta earn them the
Oh.
hard. Oh, yeah.
Right there.
You can do it once.
Yeah, well, I'll do this.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go there.
Get a tool.
I'll spend a heart and get a tool.
Nice. Nice. I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna come to the Nomad camp, and I'll do C. Man, who would have thought 1 extra move a turn would be so fucking good? This is a really good card.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because you just get another action.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
C.
A tech witch from Ubulo Tower beckons you from beneath her wide-brimmed hat. The mining guild passed by here. Stole my hovercraft. You're a big fella. Any chance you can track them down and steal it back? She examines you, scowling. No, of course you can't. What makes you say that, you ask? You may be large, but I know a coward when I see one, she huffs.
I am a coward. I have 5 health remaining.
Track down the witch's hovercraft and return it to her. Skill 6. Ask her for help with your problems instead. Skill 5.
I'll do skill 6. We'll risk it.
Oh, yeah!
I'll take 1 damage. I'll take an extra 2.
You find a few miners and the stolen hovercraft on top of abandoned lookout tower. To their shock and dismay, you carefully disassemble the tower, stone by stone. As soon as they reach solid ground, the miners run away, and you return the hovercraft. The witch shares what she knows about prophecies with you when you return. Rewards, +1 reputation.
Let's go. Everyone loves me. Everyone loves Blue Boy.
Yeah.
Bluebee.
1 book.
That's sick.
1 experience.
That's also sick.
And 1 tool.
I'm not going for that's yours. It's I'll get the extra actions, you get the insane movement. It balances out.
It's gonna be like insane.
Yeah, you can easily go
Yeah.
there. You might as well just to show me you can do it.
Yeah,
because you ignore monsters and mountains.
Yeah.
So, like, you just have to do it. Because you have, like, say you use 4, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 2 mana. 2 mana to go across the entire board on a 4 move. It's kind of wild.
Back to me?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have much left in me.
Oh, Mike, you doing okay?
That's Obuldo Tower. I think I'm going to pass.
Cool. I'm going to build a building. It's going to cost me 4. This one's free. Get a book and a shell. An experience, which I'm going to use to buy this, that.
This, that?
This, that. 7-1 seems kind of fun.
Does you have anything else, or are you passing now?
Great question, Mike. I think I'm going to pass and just save my money for next turn.
Yeah.
There's not a cheap building I can build right now.
Boop.
Okay.
We don't get any hearts back.
I do.
You get hearts back. Lucky.
You cheating son of a bitch.
You cheating son of a bitch.
These guys come back up. We get our income, so I get 2 shells.
I get 3.
And a monster blood. And that's it, right?
That's it.
Season 3. Wow, it's my turn again. I mean, let's just keep eating search tokens. Oh, sorry, I also get 4 money. Because I got these things.
You do got those things. I'm just gonna, while you're doing that,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
sell my 3.
Get some
for 8.
cash. Yeah, I'm going to also draw an artifact card with my ability right now, because it might shape my turn.
Yeah.
This would be really good for a spellcaster character, but not me. It's pay 1 mana to gain 5 mana. Yeah.
I'm almost out. Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah, it's really nice.
But only once per season, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna move here.
What is it?
D.
He wants the D.
I want the D encounter.
Spewing black smoke and noxious fumes, tanks from the Southern Mining Guild crawl towards the monument, eager to assault the village. A fast-approaching doom, you say to a passing butterfly?
That's
I
fair.
know the feeling well.
That's fair.
Block the paths of the tanks.
Okay.
Skill 6.
Okay.
Hijack a tank and use it to defend the monument. Skill 9.
Okay, so I need to roll... If I roll a 3, I take 5 damage. If I roll a 2... So sorry, 1, 2... So if I roll roll a 2... I roll a 3, so I have to take 6. So I have to do the other one, otherwise I'll die. So we're going to do the first one.
Damn.
Yeah, unfortunately. You probably would give me this, right?
It does.
Yeah.
Go for your skill 6.
3, I'll take 2 and an extra 2.
You summon all the power you can and raise a large rock wall that completely blocks off the narrow cannon. Now they'll have to go the long way around.
I'm the best.
Oh, you bastard. You're
What
still a bastard.
Do I get it?
No.
No, do I get the thing?
No.
No, what happens?
Place your mission token on the monument.
Yes! Mission token!
Rewards. 1 reputation. 4 coins.
Oh, I'm rich!
1 experience. Did you do the bonus?
Yes, I did.
2 shells.
Oh, I love getting shells.
Yeah, so the other one was gain the guild tank token and
Yeah.
place it on your town board.
Yeah. That would be sick, but... It just gives you 2 attack, right?
So
Oh, you can...
you can flip it over to gain 2 movement or use the other side to gain 2 damage during a battle once per season.
Cool. Okay. It's also worth 3 VP.
Yeah.
Alright, Mike, your action. Classic Justin, right?
Classic. You had 2 extremely great choices.
Yeah. I mean, in all fairness,
I thought this one was going to do it. I was like, this one's going to do it. It's not.
No. I mean, in all fairness,
It means that there's they spread it out, right? Like,
Yeah.
there's lots of different things to do.
And because of my extra movement, I am getting to do a lot more stories than you, right?
Yeah. Right now, yeah. Soon, my pretty. I'm going to do 3. We're just going to go to the Forest of Faces.
Yeah.
I have 2 book to give for this
Ooh,
quest.
what's this quest?
A fermenting bottle.
Ooh!
Ongoing. Spend 1 minute to turn any face down specialist face up.
Oh, that's really nice. And it's worth 6 VP.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's actually that's a good scoring card. Okay. Alright, how can I beat you with that? Well, I think we just target you where it hurts. I'm going to flip this guy over. Heal to full, gain an experience. And then I'm going to use it to buy this geode bomb. Because we're going into combat mode, baby.
Combat mode. Back to me?
Yep.
So I'm going to do another movement, and I'm going to go back to the tower. Spend 1 to gain...
He's got it.
I got it!
He's got it. Alright.
And you're going to do the monument?
Eventually. I have no
Oh,
rush. Because you can't steal it from me, right?
No. But I want to read it for you.
You'll read it for me, baby. Okay. What can I kill? I can probably kill this guy pretty handily. I can probably kill this tank pretty handily, too.
Yeah, you're...
My rolls are good.
No defense, though. Oh, 1 defense, if you roll
If
that.
I roll it. But I am at full health. But these guys aren't worth victory points, right? So, like, there's no reason for me to... Oh, this guy gives a hammer.
These ones aren't either.
Yeah, he gives a hammer, though. The hammer is nice.
These ones don't give victory points either.
No.
They're just...
But they give villagers. But this guy does... I was, like, saying, like, what makes this guy better than this guy?
The hammer.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll, You know what? We're just going to keep it simple, stupid. We're just going to move 1, 2, 3. We're going to fight this guy.
Alright. We got 8.
8. He'll take 3 damage. I'll take 3 damage. He'll take 3 damage. I'll take 3 damage. I'll take 2 damage. He is dead. We get an experience and a person. Why don't you give me the demon blood guy? You're good to go, Mike.
This refresh now on...
Is it when there's 1 left or when it's empty?
I thought it was when there was 1 left.
What are those guys called?
Villagers.
Alright, they're not in the index. You refill that roll only when it is empty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, Mike, it's your action.
Do we do it?
What do we do?
Go over here. I think I gotta heal myself first, though.
Yep.
I'm gonna heal myself first. So 6. I'm gonna heal and get another hammer.
Okay. It's a bit pricey, but I'm going to do this, baby. We're going to grab this guy. And then I'm going to fully heal. And get a crystal. And I'm going to use that crystal. I'm going to sell 1 of everything for 12 money.
Ooh.
You're good to go. A frog! Oh, he's been there for a while.
Yeah, he has been there for a while.
You're good to go, Mike.
Yeah, 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. M?
M. So do I do...
Sorry, let me just look at the rules for this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're on space M on your turn, if it's unclaimed, you may pay 3 tools to get it.
Before I do my encounter?
It doesn't matter, it just is on your turn. It just goes on your board. Near. Place it near your hero board. And you spend your 3 hammers, and then remove that. It's gone. It's yours. Oh, no, that becomes you. Sorry, that's you now.
That's me now. This goes away.
Yeah, you're gone. All right, and then you have M.
M.
A gaggle of ghosts dances around a broken statue, humming and twirling. They look like children at a holiday festival. When you realize you're watching, they stop, faces frozen in shame. You can't tell anyone you saw us dancing, one of them yells at you. You can ask the ghost to help you in return for your silence, skill 5, or you can run away from those fucking ghosts, skill 5. So you can either... You can blackmail them, or you can run away like a little baby bitch.
That's
both,
my option.
Both skill 5.
Well, I'm guessing the blackmail them is minus at reputation. don't think I want that. So I guess I'll run away?
You're good at running away. You're so fast. Skill 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Alright. The ghost screaming, you come back, come back. We just know you're going to tell everyone about the dancing. We'll curse you for it. A raucous laughter fills the air, piercing your ears, but you run away fast enough to get away from it, hiding in a broken down hovercraft on the side of the road. 3 coins, 1 hammer, and 1 bottled demon. And you also get that token.
My first one.
My action, huh? I'm going to do E, if that's cool with you.
That's cool with me. We're almost done. There's only 2 left. 2 left.
That's crazy.
E?
E.
Well, 4 left technically. You have this one. Still. E?
Mm-hmm.
A regiment of drill tanks from the southern Miligo has surrounded a large sand serpent. They fire with a relentless fury on the scaly monster. Help the sand serpent escape from the tanks, skill 8. Ignore the battle and search a nearby cave, skill 5.
I'll do 8. 4.
Ooh, nice.
5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck it, let's go.
Across a nearby ravine, you form a stone bridge for the serpent to escape. When the tanks attempt to cross, you crumble the bridge underneath them, trapping them at the bottom of the ravine. Later on, the serpent finds you, slithering from behind a boulder. I saw what you did, Geomancer. I will not forget it. The serpent leads you to a cave filled with crystals.
Oh shit, crystals are hard to find.
1 reputation.
So poggy?
1 coin.
Okay.
2 crystals.
Let's go.
1 coin.
Again?
Mm-hmm. And 1 shell.
Oh, I love shells. I'm the shell guy around here. You might not know that about me, chat, but I'm the shell guy.
Can I buy some from you?
Absolutely not.
I'll buy them at value at 5.
I think that's called making a profit. Mike, your action.
Yes, it is. Okay. I have no move. I have no actions left. Yay! But I got lots of money. So, and I'm also going to sell. So I'm going to sell 1 of each of these for 9.
Nice. Nice. That's some good cashola.
Some good cashola. So I'm going to build a building with this one. So that cost me 5. I get a demon back. Plus 13 for this one. Yeah, let's do that. So
Kill him in 1 hit? In 2 hits? I can kill this guy in 2 hits.
which one are you attacking?
Just, I'm thinking maybe this little guy.
So that's 13. I get this one.
Oh, this is mine.
So we're gonna go. Let's get. Meh.
Nice.
Let's get another layer.
Get a book.
Get a book.
That's huge. Alright.
Yeah, I got 1 more quest to do still too.
That's this guy's quest, right? The Hermit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta start getting those. Am I good to go?
High value points there. Yeah.
Alright, well I'm gonna sell 3 shells for the low price of 5. I don't get the sick value that Mike does. And then I'm gonna activate this guy, which gives me an experience. And I'm gonna build this building, I think. It cost me 11. And I'm gonna put it... I think I'm gonna put it here and gain a shell. And I get a book. You're good to go, Mike. And I'm gonna use the experience that I gained to buy this.
Okay, so I'm going to
1 of each.
1 of each again for another 9.
Nice.
See if we can get there. So that's 10 now. 3, 4. So that's 10 now. So I'm gonna need. Oh no, I only need 8 because it's 5 plus 3 or plus 2, so that's only 7. So yeah, so I'm gonna spend a mana to turn this one face back up.
Beauty.
And then I'm gonna use him.
Nice.
For 5 plus 2.
Beauty.
To
awesome.
do this one.
Hell yeah. That's sick.
To gain another demon. And
yeah, that's sick.
We're gonna put it. I really should have actually probably put that one down here, but that's fine. I'll do that. Get another book, and I now have +1 movement.
Nice, even faster. I'm gonna spend 6 and buy this lady. I'm gonna get 2 health.
Grandma.
I love Grandmama. All right, Mike, what do you got?
Oh, I need to show. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna sell these ones for just $5 because I have to do the individual prices.
Oh, okay.
But that gives me exactly enough to do her plus this building.
Nice. More shells, more shells.
More shells. And I'm actually gonna put it on top of this shell.
Nice.
And get another shell back.
Sweet. So you gain 4 shells a turn on upkeep?
4 shells a turn on upkeep.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. My action?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to spend a mana. And I'm going to hop... I think we're going to come here. I'm going to fight this guy. If you want to do the health.
7?
7. I'll deal 4 damage to him.
Mm-hmm.
I take 2.
Yes.
Let's go again. You can't. You think
He's
I'm
dead.
ever gonna roll the fucking thing that gives me money? Never. I'm never gonna roll a 2.
Never gonna roll a 2.
I get a person, so we can refill that row up.
Where are they all? Oh, they're all
Up here. I got 3.
I got 2. I'll grab 1 more. More shells.
Those hammers are gonna be sought after.
More shells. What we haven't seen is any fucking crystals.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to get this bonus, and maybe that's the bad choice. But right now, because there's 3 rounds left, and, like, these are gone. So, like, it's very much going to be a different game than our first one in the latter half of this.
Yeah.
Get an experience. Man, Mike, you're good to go.
I think I'm going to pass.
I will also pass.
I wanted you to do it first. I kept pushing it. That's fine. Okay, so I get 4 shells. A demon. Money.
5. I get crystal. 2 of these. I get 3 shells. No hammers.
No hammers. This refreshes.
And I get to 6 money. And I go first, huh? Wow. I'm just going to spend 3 and flip this lady over and gain 2 experience and heal 2. And then I'm going to use that experience to buy this rock shield.
Oh, he says.
Rock shield, activate. You're good to go, Mike.
Well, it's sad.
What is... Oh, yeah, I'm going to use my ability.
Yeah, go ahead and use your ability. My first move action. It's not going to be very far.
Where are you going?
I just want to go there.
Where?
Right here.
That's incredible. That's legitimately
But I'm contemplating, should I just go to the other side and then just make my way back? Because I can do that in like a single turn. Or do I just fucking go here?
I mean, could you like come here to get some value and then go back there?
I could.
Yeah, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like.
But I don't have a lot of health.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
So I was gonna go here.
Spend some health. Yeah, that's better.
Spend some health.
The sequencing is better than the flashy
Then
plays.
heal.
Yeah. Be a
then
Spike,
come
not a Timmy. Do the correct thing.
So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna spend 2 health. 1, 2.
You should have flexed on the game and spent that one.
Gain that and $1. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna move. We'll do the mana one first. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I ignore mountains.
Nice. Good job.
Let's fight this guy, Mike. Seven. And he deals 4 damage. He deals 3 damage. I'll spend a mana. He'll deal 1 damage. He's dead. Boop. And I take 4.
You gain a person, a hammer, and experience.
I'm going to spend it so I only take 2.
Sure.
Might as well.
You
I'm not attacking you this
got
I get a person.
a hammer.
Give me hammer, bro. A hammer and an experience. I killed a tank.
You did kill a tank.
I'm helping. Alright, let's spend 1 of each while we're here. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot harder to do the this stuff this game, just by the way the flop went.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we're on round 4 now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we missed that.
My turn?
Yeah.
So I'm going to buy a person. We're going to do this one.
Dude, you can't just buy a person.
For 8. Using her right away. Fully healing.
Nice. Alright, we're gonna do 4, 6. We're just gonna buy this, and because I have the cash, I am gonna put it here. Because we have the cash right now. And then, congratulations, you have a home.
He has a home. He will be producing soon.
Soon.
Alright, my turn? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's go! F, 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 F.
I ignored all mountains.
And enemies.
And enemies.
If there were any.
If there were any.
A fire pit lies cold beneath a stone ledge. The gray breeze pulls trails of sand through the rock circle. This is where your father took you to camp and hunt for herbs as a child before the monument fell.
Yeah, I reckon.
You rest for a moment and spot a lone traveler in the distance. You can search for familiar herbs, skill 5, or you can investigate the traveler, skill 6.
Oh. Yeah, let's do skill 6. Let's see what he's up to. Maybe he'll become a friend. 6? That's 5, 1, 2.
Alright. After a difficult chase, you catch up and convince the roamer to return to the monument.
Yeah,
1
yeah.
reputation.
Yeah.
1 villager.
Yeah.
1 reputation.
Yeah.
1 experience.
Yeah. I'm just gonna spend it right away. We're gonna put this here, I think. Because those I can spend mana to do 3 more, that's 5. I mean, this is technically 5, so but I'll replace just the normal 4. I'm liked again.
You're liked again. It's true.
Kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to keep. Oh no, I got a villager. I don't get to keep it.
Yo, I'm gonna go. Do I have an undergarden? I do. It's garbage right now, but it is 5 experience, so it's worth it. I'm gonna come here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna complete this quest. I have 2 book, and this is the one where I can spend mana to. I mean, actually, it's good now.
Yeah, you need that mana.
Yeah. And then I will spend 2 experience to look at 2, and then I also get 6 money.
Holy crap!
I know, eh? And then I gotta look at 2 of these and keep 1. I assume that's what that means.
I assume that's what it means. You get 2 of those, the hermits ones.
They're not all hermits. I thought they were, but there are other ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've only ever
Color,
seen hermits.
same, except for this game.
All right,
Wow,
then.
that's really hard to do.
Mine's not easy either.
All right, Mike. It is your action.
Should I see what those contracts are about?
Yeah, they're victory points. I looked at them. I'll show you the bottom one, yeah. They're basically orders for money and victory points.
Oh, you have to have those at the end?
No, you have to spend them and then you get that. That's what I'm going to wager that means.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh. Or do I do... I think I do A.
You gotta do A, right?
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have a movement to spare, and that's the last of these tokens, huh?
It is.
Hold that until we see if it lives or not.
Ah! Oh shit, I don't have a lot of health left. Uh-oh.
You're okay. You're actually, like, the most okay you've ever been.
Oh, that's sweet!
A Glogo trader... I mean, I think we see it here. We think it's going to be tough. A Glogo trader approaches. I've got rare artifacts from Soryu Nar, and I'm the only Glogo in these mountains who will trade with overlanders. Well, you're lucky, because I'm the only overlander around here who trades in rare artifacts, you respond. You're very witty, Mike.
Oh, man.
So you can decline the artifacts and search the cave nearby, skill 4. Or you can trade with the Glogo, skill 3, and pay 1 coin.
Let's trade.
Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
I will do...
Yeah!
the bonus.
And you have to pay a coin.
Oh, pay a coin.
Alright. I'm on my way north to help my tribe fight against the giant fire salamanders, says the Glogo. Things are going poorly from what I hear. Rewards, 1 reputation.
Yes.
Gain 1 gear at -6 cost.
-6?
Yeah, and you get 1 reputation and you get 1 quest card of your choice.
I think I choose one of the hard ones.
And you get to keep this as well. There you go.
Sweet!
Here, we'll put them up here for people watching at home.
And then... Well, I'm going to start attacking, so we're going to do the dog.
What does he do when you defeat the enemy?
Gain a coin when you
nice.
defeat an enemy.
Nice. This has been replaced with Packbird, +1 movement. I don't need that.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, you don't need that. I don't really need it either.
yeah, well, could you imagine if I had 9 movement
I want you to
on
go
turn?
back. Sorry,
Let's do
so
a circle.
so if you did 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So you have 8, 10. So you have 8, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. You're just short from lapping the board. But I mean, you can't go back there, so you only need 22, because you can't go back to the space you started, I believe.
It's true.
Whose action is it?
I just did my
It's
thing.
my action, yes. It is. Quite. Where am I? I'm over here having a great time. Alright, unfortunately I have to...
And I'm like...
I have to replace my frog.
With another frog?
Yeah, my lizard turns into a frog. So that is... Oh.
Oh.
I kind of want that. So I have to pay 8, but then I want to pay, so 2. This cost me 5, so I need to pay 13 in total.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get 2 money back. And we'll put this fucker right here. Alright, Mike. And I heal 3, that's kind of sick.
That's kind of sick.
It's your action. Man, it's going to be nice to have a stream room in the basement again.
Wait, we never had one of those days, right?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Stream room
yeah.
3. Stream room 3.
That was nice.
That was nice. Small room, though.
It's very small.
This one's going to be in a basement in a big room.
Yeah. Biggest.
Biggest room yet.
Biggest room yet. This one was the biggest room yet.
Yeah, this was honestly a really nice stream room. I'm going to miss this one. I'm going to miss these big windows.
I think I saved my stuff for next time. How much you got? You don't got much left either.
I have 2 move actions left.
Shit.
How is that legal?
How did you do that? Usually 4. Because I could make a little bit of money. Not a lot, though.
Yeah, but you can also just save your money for next
I
time.
think I'm going to save my money. I think I'm passing.
I mean, you got the airship. That's
Yeah.
what it's all worth, right?
It's all worth.
All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3.
Just doing it.
And let's do this.
Mission. The monument.
Let's go.
Drill tanks approach the monument from every direction, sweeping trails of black smoke and firing mortars at the village's paltry defenses. A woman watches the approaching army through a spyglass. We can't stop them. We'll all end up buried in the rubble of the city. Defend the villagers as they fight back. Skill 9.
Yeah.
Take out the tanks. Skill 6.
9.
10.
I got the hearts to spend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go.
The villagers arm themselves with energy rifles and fire volleys from the cliffs. A trio of toad folk reactivate an ancient cannon buried in the cliffside. As they fire, you watch the enemy closely, quickly raising stone shields to block any attack you can. Soon the villagers let out a cheer as the remains of the Southern Mining Guild army retreat. Rewards: 2 reputation.
Let's go.
1 bottle demon.
All right.
2 tools.
Yes.
1 experience.
That was ginormous.
That's what I expected, like from like the 11.
Yeah. I mean, they value books very high in this, right?
They do value books very high. I did get books from that, didn't I?
Yo, I'm gonna sell all of this stuff for 24 money.
Huh?
I have one of. Oh, sorry, not my books. I have 2 of each, so I'm selling them all for
Nice.
24 money. Okay. There's no stories left on the board.
Nope. We finished.
All right. So you've pass, right?
Yes.
All right. We're gonna spend 2. We're gonna grab this guy.
Another lizard.
He is literally the cutest thing
glow.
I've ever seen in my entire life.
He's the glow.
We'll have this be a discard pile. I'll put them like that. That's not a glow. Maybe it's a glow.
It is a glow.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. We ever see them from a distance before. All right, we're gonna buy something. I'm gonna grab the one that doesn't care about searching.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Just a coat.
Okay.
Just a coat.
Then we're going to then spend 6 to heal, and I'll gain a crystal. Okay. We'll move. I can move 5. Let's fight this guy. 14. Trying to do the health?
No.
No? 7 damage. I take 3. I take 3, he takes 3. Not great. He dies on anything but a 3. Cool. I'll take 3 damage. He is defeated. I get a hammer and 2 people. We're going to take this guy and I suppose the shell, and I'm going to put demon guy in here. Okay. I'm then going to spend 6. We're going to buy this guy. Oh, the robot. Giving me a shell. And he's going to replace... No. I suppose the pig, but I like the pig. It can't replace my healer, right?
I mean, you could.
It could replace my healer.
You get a little bit of healing from your...
Yeah, I do get 5 healing. And I suppose searches are kind of done, and I can kind of... Yeah, you know what? Let's try it out. Let's see if it's a bad decision. We're going to get rid of him. He'll be back. They always come back. And then we're going to do this, and I'm going to spend 3 and buy this one. And then I'll pass.
Pass.
I might have too many builders.
Ooh. What's that?
Huel, 4, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you. Crystal. One of each of these. We get 3 demon blood. We get 1, 2, 3, 4 shells. We get a hammer. Oh, let's get 2 money. Okay. Get all my mana back. And then let me just look at this, what I want to do. Alright. I'm going to spend 1 of each twice to gain $24 again. And then...
I'm just gonna do all my shells for,
hell yeah.
for 16.
Nice. Cashola, right? Alright, we're going to spend 4 and we're going to flip this guy. Gives me an experience. I'm going to build a building. These guys produce at the end of the game, right?
Hmm?
These guys produce at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll buy this guy for 14. I'll put it there. Alright, Mike, you're good to go.
I'm gonna build a building.
Nice. I'm gonna use my ability here and
I'm taking
draw
this one.
card.
I'm gonna do this one. This goes up by 1. This guy's gonna go.
Oh. I think I'm gonna build a. You know what? No, I'm gonna buy a gear. I'm gonna spend 3. I'm gonna buy this energy blaster.
Oh, you would have loved this one.
What is the?
At endgame, 1 victory point per search token.
Yeah, that would have been sick. That would have been an extra 6. Would have been nice. Yeah. You're good to go, Mike.
Urgh. We're gonna go
wherever you want.
Wherever I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scholars Tower.
Nice. Spend 3 for a book.
Yeah.
Beauty. All right, I'm gonna build another building, healing 3, and I think that gonna cost me 4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build. I'll build this guy for 8. Happy 7 years of streaming. Thank you so much, Astute Dunspars. I'm gonna put this guy here and get 2 books.
Mm. I'm gonna sell this hammer for 2.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm just gonna spend 2 because I'm just gonna use this one
Nice.
for a full heal.
Beauty.
Anything else? 2 mana. I'm gonna get 2 mana.
Okay. I'm gonna move. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend 2 experience to refill this row. This is the cutest man I've ever seen in my entire life. And unless perfect, I didn't see the exact thing I wanted, which is obviously we're both looking for a crystal.
Crystals.
I'm grabbing him because he's literally the cutest man I've ever seen in my life. All right.
Fucking crystals.
We're gonna move 2. I'm gonna try to fight this guy.
Oh.
If you want to take it to 13.
I mean, you did one higher than him. So.
Yeah, he deals a bit more damage though.
It's true.
1. I'll deal 6 damage to him, and I take. I'm gonna
5.
make it 3.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna spend my last mana to refresh all my mana. The only thing I've done is that, which I'll just have to remember.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go again. How much does he have left? 7.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead. I will take 2. We're gonna grab this guy and the cutest man I've ever seen in my entire life.
And experience as well.
Ooh, nice. Question is, where do I put it? I have room for 1 more on this guy, so we might as well put the... You know what? We might as well just be smart and play like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this should have been replaced. You're good to go, Mike. So sick. Vampire Knife, restore 1 mana. Aaron Air, 127. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Golden Table. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime on us. We appreciate it. Welcome. We love you. Thank you so much. How's Judgy today? Oh, I haven't texted Julie. Good.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good today. Playing games with Mike. I love playing games with Mike. It's one of my favorite things in the world. This room do be hot, though.
This room do be hot.
We have a fan, though.
Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna spend 2 hearts for a demon soul and 1 coin.
Nice. We're gonna move here, the Forest of Faces.
What quests do you have for the forests?
Although you sound like a little forest spirit right now. What
No,
quests do you have for the forest? I'm gonna spend 2 books, 9 points, power up an ancient machine. I have to have at least 4 villagers that produce bottled demons.
Oh. Yeah.
And then I'll take 5 to heal 5. Sorry, to gain 5.
Mm-hmm.
And you're good to go.
4.
Where's he going?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You doing one of these?
8,
Hermit's Hut?
9, 10.
Let's go! Quest?
Yeah.
What is it?
2 books.
Yep.
I have to have at least 5 unspent demons.
Wow, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's tough. Have you just been accruing that slowly?
I haven't been spending them because I'm
Yeah, that's tough.
the aged mystic, ancient leader of the monument directs your path. 10 points.
Nice, that's awesome.
Grab my complete
That's
ones.
sweet. You also can move something.
It's the, I think it's.
I
this.
think it's that as well.
I might take advantage of it, depending
Okay,
on
so
how I'm allowed to move.
in your unbuilt building grid. Yes.
Yeah.
Also gain 1 shell and 4 hearts. Are you good if I go while you're doing that?
Well, how can I move? Does it say?
Oh, I think you can just swap 2 of them.
Just swap 2?
Swap 2 buildings. Yeah, swap 2 buildings.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, sorry, this guy should not be allowed to be up there yet. Okay. I'm going to spend 5 in total and just buy this building. Put it here. Gain a shell. You're good to go, Mike.
Out of movement. But I can sell these now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sell
There you
them.
2 each, so that's $10.
I would wait till you at least get
Yeah.
some other things.
Yeah, the problem is I'm not producing the other things.
That is true, so it might just be worth it to get
It might
money
be just
if it's
worth
better.
it just to get the money now, build a building that will
might be. I agree.
continue. Because I will still get 2 on my turn back, which does any of these anyway. But let's see. If I got 10, that means I'd have $12. So that means I can spend 7 on a building, 6 technically on a building, 8 technically on a building, I guess, because I have an extra one. I went the wrong way. So I can build this one with another hammer on it. I can build the one that I moved over there. It was pretty cheap. Yeah, that's not so bad. Maybe let's do that. Maybe let's sell all of these for 10.
Nice.
And then I'll just leave it there because I'll also then just use the... Oh, actually, I'm going to do my... I'm going to drop that mana. Oh, I dropped my heart. I thought I dropped my...
You drop a coin?
No, I dropped a mana, I thought. But then I found my heart down here.
Oh, weird. Yeah, you have 2 mana up there.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Who knows what you dropped, brother?
I have dropped my heart, I guess, then. And this went flying and I just didn't realize it did. I'm going to do this to flip this one back over.
Yep.
Spend the 5 plus 6
Nice.
to buy this one. I'm going to put it right there.
Get a hammer.
Gain a hammer.
Beauty.
And another demon bottle.
Nice. Alright, my action, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna buy... No, we gotta sequence this better. We're gonna do this move action, so I can move 4 spaces.
He looks juicy.
Who is? Oh, I'm not fighting right now. I probably will fight him in the near future, if not right now, but I'm not fighting him right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could go there. Heal 5? Why do there's just so much healing packed into this game. It's kind of
because that's how you do most of your actions are spending hearts.
Yeah. Spend a heart to heal 4? What the hell? I have like no good idea. What? Maybe I have a thing that I can do. 1 second. Give me a second.
Maybe he has a thing he can do.
Fuck. Sure. I'm just gonna move here.
City of Spirits.
I'm not gonna do the ability.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll die. But I do have this. I'm gonna pay a shell and gain a book.
You don't lose a lot for dying. But you don't get I guess you don't get your stuff though.
Yeah. I did something. Alright, Mike, you're good to go.
He did something. Oh, I can get $9 now. Let's get $9. Which gives me
Oh, I love cash. Cash is great.
10.
Nice.
Which means I can build another building.
Hell yeah. What can you build? Which one? Oh, you have a bunch of options. And by bunch, I mean one?
One.
Still.
I have one option. Yeah. So I will build it. So it's 5 plus just 2. To build you. And you're going to go... I have to at least try to finish one of these things. Actually, I'm going to put that there.
And pay the extra 2?
Pay the extra 2 right now, so then I can put this bed one in there.
Nice, that would be good, yeah.
Then it has 2 sides at least.
Fuck yeah.
That's 4 points. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna buy a a specialist. And it's gonna replace my bag specialist, I think.
Okay.
See ya, buddy. You did well.
Once.
And then I have full heal and I gain 2 mana.
Oh, look at the hog!
He's cool. He's a pilot.
No, he's a scholar.
It is true. Yeah, he has the pipe. I just saw the goggles and my brain said pilot. Alright, Mike, what do you got going on?
Barnacle. I think I pass.
Okay. I've done this action, so I can't do it again. Okay. Let us...
Make a sandwich.
17.
17. You should do it.
I think we're gonna fight this guy. 13. He takes 7 and I get a coin. I take 5. I take 4. I'll take 2. How much does he have left? 6?
6.
Yeah, he is defeated. I'll take 2 again. Get a mana.
2
and
people?
Give me these guys. So I have room for 1, 2, 3, 4 up here. I think I'm gonna save them, even though I don't think it's the right play. I don't think we're ever gonna see a crystal guy. It's hard. It's outlook not good.
We should take from the other pile next.
Let's do it. All right. I think I'm gonna pass then.
Okay.
Last round. This game's fun.
It was a fun game. I was telling Megan about it on Saturday, and she was very jealous.
I think it is like there's enough game in it for me, and there's enough story in it for her. You know?
Yeah. Well, because we were talking about Near and Far, and she's like, "Is it like Near and Far?" I was like, "No, because it has more story." And she's like, "Oh, yes." And I think this one feels more like RPG. Like
it does.
got
Yes.
like powers that you're
There's a lot of cool
leveling
stuff,
up.
yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Shell.
A lot going on. Oh yeah, my things. 1, 2, 3, 4 shells.
I make one of each.
1, 2 of those.
4 diamond.
1 of those.
2 hammers.
2 money.
1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus fuck, man. These goddamn fucking crystals. They need to show up.
They need to show up.
Okay. We're gonna start by... I'm gonna spend a mana. We're gonna do this one. What do I need to do today? I need to do one of these. And I think it's this one. Okay. Yes. Oh, sorry. I suppose I'm going to use my ability to draw one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. This one gets me more anyway. Okay. Alright, we're going to start by moving 2, and we're going to come here. And I'm going to do a quest. 2 experience. You trade secrets with a group of toad explorers from the faraway nation of Om. So I'll spend 2 experience, get 3 points.
Dude.
Cute. And then, yeah, I'll buy something. And I also get to look at 2 of these.
Any of them.
They are any of them, aren't they? Yeah, let's take 2 of these ones. I'm going to just buy this.
Who needs them?
Who needs them?
Climbing gear.
Who needs it? I might just got rid of my thing that ignores mountains. Fuck that. Both of them are the same. Both of them are in the fuck that territory. What do you got, Mike? So if I kill this guy and I have to take 3, I take 2 and then refresh?
That's exactly what I'm just thinking right now on my turn. Yeah, you take 2 and then refresh and then you get to choose the 1.
Yeah.
That's what I'm actually thinking about on my turn. I was actually almost tempted for the 9.
Yeah.
Or the 8 right above me.
Your combat output's pretty shit, though.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, I think they'll rip
It's
you up.
5/5. Because he has 18. I mean, I'm at least doing 5 damage a turn.
Yeah,
That's
5 is your minimum, so you need
4
4 attacks.
turns.
He deals 6 per.
That means I only have 2 turns.
That's rough.
Yeah, because I technically.
So he deals 5.
So 2
so-
turns.
Yeah, 2 turns. I think that might be out of your wheelhouse.
They're hard, man.
They are hard.
So I could come to this one. I mean, it still does 6 damage.
Yeah.
So like, I could do the 2 and then just refresh it for you, I guess.
I would not be opposed. Honestly, I'm pretty probably well face to face this guy, but I'm still scared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it?
Not easy. Like, I need both. I'd like both of those. That'd be nice for my tableau.
Yeah.
But
Who knows, maybe we'll get like 4 crystal guys.
maybe.
I mean, if we get 4 crystal guys, I'm going to take 3 of them.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, only 2 of them actually, because I'm not going to be able to fill this row.
Yeah.
My goal is if I can get these 2, then I'm a happy boy.
The other thing I could do is I could let you do that and see what comes up next and just build a building. And then pounce on
An enemy? Just
2.
like this guy? Or like...
after.
like,
Yeah. Well,
this guy?
I'd still probably pounce on this guy.
Yeah.
Get
because
2.
you can fly anywhere. At least you got your airship, right?
I got the airship. Yeah.
I'm just going to flip this over so I know I've used it.
Go for it.
Because I'm going to be returning my mana for sure.
Okay, first let's get some money here. So I'm gonna do 3 of these, and then 1 of each.
So
for
20?
8 and 9.
Oh, 17. Nice.
17.
No, yeah, because you haven't seen a crystal.
I haven't seen any crystals.
That's so funny. I regret giving up my healing crystal dragon, but I do think ultimately it's okay.
It's okay. So I think I'm just gonna build. So we're gonna do 5 plus 13. To build this one, to put it right there.
Nice.
Gaining a book. And a demon skull. Your turn.
I've only taken 1 action, right?
Sure.
I fought a guy. What did I do this turn? No, I moved to Streka. That's all I've done this turn.
Did you not put your mana back?
No, I don't think I put my mana back. I'm gonna do it. I can move 3. Let's do it. Let's try to fight this guy. 17 health.
17.
He takes 6. I take 4. I'm gonna take 2. And then I'm gonna spend my mana to refill my mana. And I'm just gonna flip that over to know it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go again. 4. He takes 7. I take 3. I'm gonna spend a mana to take 1. And then...
He has 4 left.
Once per attack round. Okay, yeah, I read them doing this right. 3. He's done. I will spend a mana to take 2. 3 people. Shall we? Oh, there's crystals for you. There's crystals for both of us, Mike. I will take this man with the crystal. And I'm going to put him here. And then realistically, you're going to get this guy, so I don't even need to sweat about it. I can just start slotting these guys in wherever the fuck I want to put them. Because I don't think we're going to see another villager row this round.
No, it's
probably
not.
I mean, I don't need to do this until the end of it, right?
Yeah.
So why don't you go?
Yeah, okay. Let's boop. Jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's go, Mike, let's go.
So he has 14.
I have 4 movement.
Okay. And poof. He will take 5 damage.
Sorry. So he has 14 health, so he goes to 9.
5 damage. I'll take 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
He will take another 5.
Nice. He's down to 5, and you take 3.
I'll take 3. He will take 5 damage. That's done.
Defeated.
1, 2, 3.
Bit close there.
Bit close. I knew it was gonna be close. I get 2 dudes. Crystal.
Nice.
And
Oh, take the dog.
yeah, I think
Take the dog, Mike. You must. Okay, my turn, huh?
what does it mean when villagers may move villagers on this row?
You can move them out of that row, I believe.
Move out of that row?
Yeah. Okay.
Then I think I will. I'll save it to the end. And I got a hammer too.
Alright, I'm going to... buy this one. Cost me 2 more. Fucking highway robbery. Do get a book though. You're good to go, Mike. How does final production work again? We lose all of our stuff?
Yeah, we lose everything
except
for
our books, because they're tiebreakers.
And then we do one more production phase.
Yeah, so we can't carry things over into the last round. But I mean, you can, like, spend it.
But you can spend it to get more shit.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
That's the whole point of having money.
That's the whole point. Spend shit to get
Speaking
shit.
of, I'm going to do that now.
Sounds good.
We're going to get $18.
I'm gonna sell 1 tool just to do my heal. I'm gonna do my heal here.
Nice.
Full heal and 2 mana back.
Nice. Okay, so I have +2 movement, which is sick. It's not your level of movement, but it's still okay. Okay. We're gonna move 3. 1 second, do I have any cards? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, we're going to move up into this City of Spirits. And I'm going to spend 2 books. I discover spirits are trapped in a crystal. I learn to speak of them. Game end, it's worth 1 victory point for each crystal I produce.
You only produce 1. 2.
2.
Nice. My turn?
Yes. Oh, sorry. I'm going to pay 2 health to gain a money and a monster blood. Monster blood. Okay. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We take 3 heart damage. I can take 3 heart damage. That ain't a problem.
Dang. I wanted to get one more thing done. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it.
What do you need?
I need $19.
Oh, that's a big amount of money. That's a big old wad of cash right there.
Sure is. Wait. Okay, what if I... What are those guys again? Probably is not gonna work, because you're gonna use the fucking Glogo, aren't you?
Oh, probably. Do I need to rush now to use the Glogo?
I don't think so, because it'd be my last action.
Okay.
It would save me $2.
Oh, okay.
But I think you're gonna use them before I have a chance to.
I'll be honest, I was gonna do them last, so now I'm gonna use some for my next action. Now that I'm aware of such a thing.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out a different way now. I don't think I'm gonna use it because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the thing that gives the most money on the board? It's the 6, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 experience.
Don't have 2 experience. Do we just fight some shit?
Hell yeah, brother. Go fight this guy. Die to him in dying glory.
Oh, I'm thinking of the 6. Get 2 more dudes.
And a book.
In a book. And a book. I don't need
the book. But I want the book.
I mean, it helps me a little bit. It helps me very little. This is the one that's worth 1 victory point for search token. It gives me 2 extra points plus.
Oh, I get you. Yeah, that's
I guess it gives me 6 extra points. So it's not
nothing.
Yeah, that's not nothing. That'd be the same amount because I'd be doing that. The other thing I want to do is this thing for 6 points.
Mm-hmm.
So I was willing to spend 19 for 6 points.
Yeah, might as well fight something.
Might as well fight something and potentially get just.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Boop.
You get there.
Do I?
1, 2. You did a 3.
I did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for your +1 that you
Yeah.
have in there. All right, let's fight this guy. He has 14. Good luck, Mike.
Thank you. It was close with the other one, so.
Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. He's only dealing 4 damage per, so you have 3 attacks.
4 damage.
You actually have to kill them 2, right?
I do have to kill them 2.
So you need to hit your 3 twice.
I mean, are these only once?
Yes, I believe so. That's what you told me. Let me look, though. Let me look.
I think I remember that too. No, because he does what? He does 4 to me?
You may deal an additional 2 damage. Can only be used when you roll summon only once per attack round.
Once per attack, yeah.
Yeah, this guy, I don't think you can actually kill him. You need to roll 2 3s.
Yeah, because a 5 won't do... Yeah, shit. Okay, well, is there a better fucking guy I can hit?
Nothing gives you a book.
Nothing that gives me a book.
You were what, like, here? Yeah, you
there.
fought the tank.
I fought the tank. The other book is the 3 for that other book.
Yeah?
I could just do that.
Yeah, you could just do that. Do you want to do that?
Let's do that.
Sell your stuff, get some money?
Yeah, let's do... I guess I have to do both of these, don't I? For 4. And let's get 1 back. And get another book. Okay.
Alright, well now I'm going to do my logo. Now that I'm aware.
No rush, because now I've literally... I'm not going down that path.
Alright, this guy's going to cost me 19 because I'm going to put him here. Get a book. You're good to go, Mike.
Okay. Nope. We're going to go... the monument.
Oh, hell yeah.
Diplomats. Request help from nearby denizens. At game and gain 1 victory point per search token I have.
Nice. 2 book.
2 book. And I will do this, so I will heal and gain $1.
I'm going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spend a heart to do 7. I move through 2 mountains.
Go to monument 2?
Yeah, I'll take my first player token back.
Sure.
I have a quest I'm going to do as well. That's really why I'm here. So this cost me 2 books. An engineer with knowledge of shell materials joins your village. Ceramic expert. Gain 5 victory points if I build 4 buildings in my starting row. It's a good card.
That's a great card.
Yeah.
That basically means like this is actually worth something.
Yeah.
Dang. I think you've got it again.
4, and then I think I actually have a really good
I think you have a
scoring
really
coming
good
up.
score coming up.
Are you passing?
I guess so.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna move. As my last free action, I'm just gonna move these two down here.
So let me just do some.
Because then I actually get the 5 points from that. Right? Done.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, because you have this one, you can move those fuckers, right?
I can move those fuckers.
Okay. So this guy cost me 4. And realistically, we want like this one. If we can buy this one, it costs me 8. So we're still fluffy ponies. How's it going? We're gonna sell these for 5.
Well, I mean, I was efficient because I literally ended with nothing.
It is true, yeah.
If anything, I was efficient.
Let's sell these for 6.
Okay, these can go away. We don't need these anymore.
4. We're gonna do this guy. Gives me an experience. I can build a building. Do we lose our money too? We lose everything.
We lose everything. Yeah. Let me. I'll go back and read that while you're finishing
here.
up. End of game.
What am I doing? I think I can actually do better.
Before producing, discard all your coins and set your resource markers to 0 except books. And discard any quests or order tokens that are not completed.
And this was here, so that gives me, I need to get back $11.
Fuck.
So I need to get 1, 2.
We get MG S5.
22. You get to do the Metal Gear Solid 5 meme thing.
Oh yeah, it's afraid it's been 9 years.
So this cost me. I have 14.
We'll make it to
11,
9.
12.
10 might be iffy.
Just 1 short.
We'll make it to 9. Yeah, I've been.
I could have bought like another building.
Yeah, I'm sure. I was very close too. Like I could have made 13 on my turn.
Yeah.
So I was only a few bucks short. I was only like 1 resource short.
Oh, 9 plus 4 is 13. 9 plus 5 is 14. Yeah, I had to sell it all. Okay, yeah, just sell the shit.
Sell it all! Okay, I'm gonna do my last production while you finish up.
Sure. I have 18? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I'm kidding you.
Oh no, it's 18. 8 plus 11 is 19, right? And then minus 1 is 18? I have enough I can do this. We're going to buy this guy. It's going to replace this one. I'm going to put this right here. Cool. Alright, so we lose everything. I'm going to put some people in places.
Gonna put some people in places.
Okay, and then we do one last final production, right?
Yeah, and then you can sell everything like normal.
Alright. Let's do this one at a time. I have 1 book left. 2 crystals.
I have no books left, so just
So sick. 1 shell. No final production there. 2, 1. Okay. So for shells, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hammers, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Crystals, I have 1. For monster blood, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's crazy. Okay. I get these though, right? I get this money?
Yep.
Cool. So Let's hope we make it to 9. It's probably going to be 9.
Yeah, we won't make
Croker 666. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table.
10's gonna be a push, but we'll make it to 9. I'm just changing all my points into coins, so you just count that.
Sweet.
We'll do reputation last. I'm gonna guess. I mean, you got most.
Yeah.
So
I'll take 6? my 3. I get 6.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 7.
7.
I'll get 3.
Okay. Rather than taking money, I'm gonna add my stuff here because I got all my money out. Oh, I guess we also have to do our village. There's a lot of scoring in this game. I'm gonna grab a piece of paper.
I've done my village already.
Nice. Alright, so Mike, what is your village and production and money and all that?
It's higher than I thought, which is nice, but I don't think it's high enough. 71?
That's not your cards. It's not including your cards.
That's including my cards.
That's everything?
That's everything.
Okay.
I don't think
I'm gonna steal some 10s from you if that's okay.
Yeah, steal some 10s from me.
Give me 2 of those fuckers. Okay, now I'm gonna do my village.
Yeah, because so
4 points.
Coins.
12.
50 points for 4 buildings on the second, third, and fourth row.
Yeah, I get those 2.
You just got you have 7. You have 13 points from that. Oh, I didn't do this. I think I only got 4 points from that, so I'm at 75.
Okay, those are done.
Nice even score, 75.
So I get 5 points here, and then I get 13 there.
Oh! I had 1 crystal.
So 3 more points? 78?
3 more from that, because it would have sold at this, so there was 3 more money from that.
So 78 points then?
Plus 6 more. 3 more for this card, so 78, so 81.
Okay. Alright. We're done this stuff. I can go to my cards. Have you done your cards? Yeah, you have.
I have done my cards.
Where do I put my... Here they are. Alright. So, this guy is worth...
81, the score to beat. I didn't beat my last score though, which is sad.
I produce 3 crystals, so this gives me 7. This gives me 5. This gives me 10. This gives me 6. Okay.
All the 10s.
13, 14, 15. I had 156.
Jesus. That's a high score.
That's a big score. Here's my advice for anyone. If you have this card in your opening hand, take it and make sure you play it on turn 1.
Which was that? This
extra action. I mean, I had 6 more actions than you throughout the entire game.
It's true.
Yeah. Which allowed me to hit all of these, which allowed me to get going. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's a huge score.
That's a huge score. That might be the highest. That might be the highest score that'll ever be in this game.
I had all the 10s.
Yeah, all the 10s. Oh, you had to take them from me. Just saying.
Okay. Let's put these on the board. So I had 156. And Mike had 81. All right, Mike. I'm gonna just say you might need to work overtime to win the whole campaign just on that score right there. Yeah. But once again, what I really like about this game is that I'm okay with just playing this exact thing again. It's not like a legacy game.
No.
It's not like a campaign focused game where like eventually you're like, okay, I'm bored, right? Because this game isn't about surprises. It's about like it's just a board game. It's so sick. I know I said this last time, and like just the phrase "it's a board game" might be one of the dumbest phrases a human's ever uttered, but it's just a board game, man. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a good one. And we were also 30 minutes quicker this time.
Well,
have a good one as always. GG's.